Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Just Fun Stuff and another Just Fun tour. And as always, I am excited. I'm ready to go. I can't wait to get in. We are touring the island of Cornflower today. And Cornflower, in my opinion, is like all the greatest things out of a Hallmark movie. We are talking the most perfect small town. We are talking the wharf and the fishing docks, the cute little village area. We're talking rural spots. It is just absolutely stunning. I can't wait to get into it, so let's not wait any further. Let's look into the map. As you can see, lots of bridges, a few inclines. There's definitely in the, I'd say, mid-front area is like a sort of a residential area. There's some of the houses there. Some are sporadically placed throughout the island. Lots of waterways. Let's check out the villagers. We have Whitney, Dobby, Felicity, Ione, and if I am saying that wrong, someone correct me. I think I need to look up the phonetic spelling, but I love Ione. We have Lolly, Daisy, Pippi, Weber, Bonbon, and Celia. And of course, the dream address is located down at the bottom of the screen. So if you want to hop on and tour along with me, that's amazing. If not, save it for another time. And as always, it is in the description as well. Let's not wait any longer, though. Let's get into Cornflower. And like I said, this is just the most perfect little small town. Look, you're coming off and out of the airport and you're met with these beautiful brick streets, and look at the customs on the ground with the leaves. The color is even matching to the season, which I'm in love with that. Sometimes you get the orange leaves for fall, but this has kind of got like a springy feel, maybe late summer feel. And look at the matching colors. I love it. We're gonna go over to the left here and look at this. This is the cutest little gas station. It's even got the prices over here at the pump. That's too cute. And look at the building right behind us. I mean, look at the layering. They even have a simple panel in front of the storefront to make it look like there's two windows and the door and then the hand wash station. Obviously, this is like a little fisherman's cottage. The fishing poles are out front. This is too cute. Now, I don't want to go too much further into the island without... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in awe of these paths. Without... Oh, where am I going? I was going to say without going to resident services. Can I get there through here? We'll check it out because I did notice on my way in there were a bunch of gifts, and of course we want to grab those before we start anything else and see what they are. So I'm going to fill up Poppy's pockets, open them up, and then we'll come back and see exactly what we have. Okay, so we have a full-length maid gown. We have vinyl-toed pumps, flower petal basket, the wig with ribbon. We have a ladder, a balloon, a vaulting pole, and a lacy parasol. So I'm guessing we need to dress the part for this island. So let's put on the dress. Let's put on the pumps. Let's hold the basket because, I mean, come on, that's just adorable. And then, of course, we're going to add the wig. And we are now fully dressed. It's like we're in the Hallmark movie. I love this. All right, we are dressed and set, so let's continue back on our tour, back the way we were, and we'll make our way around. How cute is this, by the way? Absolutely adorable little cafe. And look at the little coffee beans sitting on the bags. I love the muted colors, too. They're so pretty, the greens and the pale beiges and the kind of yellows and the blues. I'm loving that. But this little cafe with the coffee, too cute. We'll move. We came up this way and look at the canals in here. Like, look at this town. I feel like I'm in an episode of Gilmore Girls. This is so pretty. Moving back through, this is where we were coming from, so I want to go back now that we're in costume. And this is just more the fishing area and like the little cabins by the water. But look at the different layering that they're using. They have the storefronts and they have the medieval building sides, and then it looks like, I'm pretty sure those are used for construction at the back. Yeah. They have little construction items, but all layered together to create these little houses. And it's just, it's amazing how people can take these pieces and fit them and make it work. I find though with this game, a lot of things just go together. Even if they don't make sense, it works. And this is a prime example. Like, look at that. Heading back the way we came. This is off out of the airport. And we were heading in this direction. We had already seen the gas station and this little building. And again, just adding the simple panel door in front. And is that a curtain partition at the top? Oh, it is. And look at the pattern. I love that because it looks like curtains on the window. That's so well done. And of course, any bridge with a view. And the waterway. And then they have, they have all the fountains in between. It's just, it's magical feeling. More, this is like a little shop. It's like an odds and ends shop, I'm guessing, because there's little pots and pottery. Maybe like a secondhand store. I don't know, but I'm living for it. Look at these buildings. I am just so impressed with people's ability to layer not only the items, like the storefronts, and then you've got the medieval building sides. They have couches in the front. But is that a beekeeper's hive up here at the top? And it almost has like a chimney feel. And then you have the trees that are put in behind. And you know there's cliffside behind there to get that high. So that's just so impressive to me. I love the layering. It looks so good. And it has such a natural feel to it as well. It's so good. Now the beaches, from what I can tell, there's not a lot going on. I mean, right here is a continuation of the town, I'm guessing. It's like a fish shop. Oh, it is too. It's like a seafood shop. Look at the banner. It's the same muted colors as the rest of the island, and I'm loving that. And then it continues on over here. And the same thing. Unless that's a house. But I think this is a continuation of the cafe. And again, I love the curtains and the pattern. Is that a custom pattern? Or can we all have that with the curtains? Because it's on the umbrellas too. And I absolutely love that pattern. Moving back into the interior. I think we have to go back the way we were and follow the path upwards. There's Dobby. Again, into more of the town area. This is, hi Dobby, a little more residential looking. If you look at the map exactly where we are, we're those houses that are kind of midway through the island. So this is the residential street, I would call it. And look at how pretty they are. It's a little flower shop located right here. Sorry, Dobby. I love the stairwell going up in between, and then it's got the pillars and the phones and the lights. It's just so pretty. More flowers, more houses, and look at the statues everywhere. More stairwells going up and in between. We're going to be heading up there in a minute, but I want to check everything else out. I'm obsessed with these canals that are all through. Are they canals, or would they be considered like ponds or fountains? I don't know. I don't know what the right word to use is for this, because again, it is a small little town. But what I'm really and truly impressed with is their customs, because they have, look at the intricacy of the way that they all fit. Like the canals, I keep calling them canals, fountains, whatever the waterways are, they fit perfectly in. And then the border fits perfectly with the brick. I mean, this is just amazing how they put it together. And look at that view. Could you imagine walking down these streets? Like, it's so perfect. I cannot say perfect enough. And now this is, we've been over here. This is resident services. So I think we're going to head up into the island. And look at, oh, look at this. The bridgeway. It's almost like a little promenade or like a viewing area. Oh, it goes every which way. We should go down and then make our way up. We'll try to cover one side of the island first, but look at the bridgeways everywhere. And the view, you can see kind of the rural area that we're coming to towards the back, but just look at the view with the windmills in the back, all the bridges, and then the amazing customs. And I love the random little wheat fields in between. It's got like that weeds coming through the brick feeling. And I like that. Gives it a natural, kind of a homey feeling. Like it's fancy, but it's not too fancy. Whitney. Oh, this is the museum. Okay. If you remember looking at the map, I saw all these bridges. And I was like, what is that for? It's for a sunken waterfall, which is the entrance to the museum. And that's amazing. That is so... I've never thought to do bridges like that. It's just so decorative, and then to have the waterfalls going around. And then the statue down at the bottom. And look at the topiaries. I can just... The amount of Nook miles that went into this island. It's astounding. But look at the views. So worth it. There's stairs here. Heading down. Oh my goodness. Look at this path. This floral path. You go from very, very city, very, very proper to this rural little floral path with the wood planks down. There's a little tractor in the back. There's Ione tucked in the corner. And then you have... Look at that. I don't know why, but I'm loving this. It's giving like run down old school farmhouse feelings or vibes, and that's amazing. I love the custom that they're using for the panels with the ivy. It's almost Tudor style in the look, and that's so pretty. Then you have the wheat fields surrounding it. There's the tractor. And carrots everywhere. I guess carrots are a bountiful crop. Are carrots worth more than any other vegetable? Because this is not the first island I've seen with just a ton of carrots planted. If they are, I need bells, so let me know. Because I will just plant some carrots. But this is adorable. They have a whole little carrot theme on the table here. They've got the carrot cake on the cart. They've got carrot cakes over here on the stands. Oh, and look at the little pond with the ducks in the back. Look at all the detail. And the multiple paths that they're using, because this natural dirt path is amazing. It looks so good, and it blends in so good, and then it goes right to this floral path. Oh, here's the campsite. It leads into the campsite and a little soccer area. More camping at the back. And then a little pear orchard and a little pear stand with preserves and drinks. Look at the windmills in behind. The movement on this island is beautiful. Going over the bridge. Can we just appreciate that view one more time? That's so pretty. I love the blues with the greens. The whole aesthetic of this island is amazing. But this path... Oh, and there's even custom little rock circles to go around them. That's so pretty. We have another little farmhouse located over here. I love the rural area. This is like the best little small town feeling. Not a homey. We've done a hometown. This isn't a homey hometown. This is like the smallest of small towns. Everybody's driven through one or visited one. So cute. We have the little wheat field over here. Again, the distinction between the areas is amazing. Between, like I said, like the fisherman area, the city area, then this rustic rural area. Look at the views. Okay, we need to take a picture. I want to look through the handheld and see if I can get, like, it's just so pretty. It's like a postcard for perfect. It's so beautiful. And I love how the houses are all kept really, really simple. Oh, look, we've got a pond. Oh, there, we can go up another level. Look at this, though. Another little farmhouse, so cute. And look at this little area with the little tea cakes sitting out. You could just sit here, read a book, eat your snack. Like, it's just so peaceful. And I love the little wood planks leading out to the little pond right in front of the house. That's so great. But I saw some, I don't know how to get up. Can I just keep following the path, I guess? Yeah, I saw these stairs. You can go up a whole other level. Oh, and you're behind where the pear trees were. So there's more residential area. Oh, this cute little library yard. A view of the boat stand by the water. I love how many windmills are on this island too. And all the butterflies that they've used that they got from Flick. Look at that. Again, it's all about the movement. And amazing paths. Their customs are immaculate on this island. Absolutely gorgeous. And their ability to do the views and keeping it really natural feeling. I have a tendency to place everything so that it matches. One here, one there, one here, one there. And I'm working on trying to get a more natural feel. But for some people, it just happens. And this is beautiful. I love the little fields with the flowers. And they've got the little raked area, the bike sitting here. They have the turbines in the back, which is just so perfect. And a little laundry area. This is like the most perfect spot for a gazebo. You can just sit. It's right on the edge of the water. It's got the bench in the front. Beautiful. Little ponds and areas everywhere. I love the waterfalls, the vines. Oh, we're kind of... I was going to say we're stuck. No, we are not stuck. They provided us with a vaulting pole. So we can go ahead and... Can we? Yes. Make our way across. Like I said, the beaches, there's not a lot going on the beaches, but I think on an island like this, that's fun because everything is happening interior, and the beaches don't really make sense for this whole small town, rural fishing aesthetic that they have going on. The beaches, you wouldn't just have beaches with beach chairs sitting out. It's more about the interior. And here we have Able Sisters, and is this like a continuation of the shop? Because this is giving me, I don't know why, but like dry cleaning feelings. Like you would drop off your dry cleaning, they would hang it, and then you would pick it up. Whether it's a continuation of the store or dry cleaning, either way, it's so cute. And I love when people add on to the stores. That looks amazing. More walk along the promenade. And more of these little... I'm just going to call them... They're canals. Waterways. That's what they are. Fountains. But there are lots of them. And just look at the views from the streets. Oh, there's more fishing over here. Now, I don't know if this feels like commercial fishing over here. This is, they have all the boats sitting out in the water. They have the boat inland. They've got the fish on the counter. Yeah, this is definitely somebody's job over here. Just obsessed with the streets, though. And I love how much detail goes into even the front. Like, look at that. You have the boats at the boathouse parked out there. There's fish in the crates. And the color scheme throughout. Come on. This is gorgeous. And then more of the rustic, like, fishermen's cottages on the water. I bet you at night, this is absolutely beautiful. Oh, and can you imagine in the winter when there's snow on the ground with all the lights on this island? I bet you it's amazing. The statues and the view. Oh, I didn't even notice the little details. There's a little artist corner over here where you can sit and paint. It's just so perfect. Such a good mix of everything. Like, if you are looking for the whole wharf type or seashore aesthetic, gotcha covered. It is so perfect. It's beautiful if that's what you're going for. If you're looking for a hallmarky, perfect little town square, gotcha covered. It's perfect. The customs here are amazing. The views are amazing. The statues, the streets, the little cafes. It's absolutely perfect. If you're going for like a farm, rustic, rural aesthetic, they have it in the back. Like, everything you could possibly think of can be found on this island, and it's absolutely amazing. I'm so happy that I came across it because it is really inspiring me in so many different ways, and I hope it does the same thing for you. I'm gonna go ahead though and end my tour of Cornflower here as we're back at the beginning. I hope you guys love it as much as I did. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for everyone showing the support you have. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it, and I will be back with more Animal Crossing videos.